So apparently we weren't done. Yeah, I know. It's my face again. Apparently we weren't done. Rafael Devers, what is going on? He just got traded to the San Francisco Giants of all teams. That's the same division as the LA Dodgers. That's the same division as probably the worst team in baseball, the Colorado Rockies. That's the same division that the Arizona Diamondbacks play in, who could be big time sellers this deadline. That's the same league and conference that holds Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Ellie De La Cruz, O'Neal Cruz, Christian Yelich, Corbin Carroll, Ronald Acuna Jr. Why does he have to be in my conference? I know I'm not going up against him that much, but yo, San Francisco, y'all must have heard those bad takes about the 2021 team and how they were falsely claimed to be contenders. I think you must have heard the whispers because, yeah, you had Chris Bryant come in. Y'all thought you was going to beat the Dodgers. You weren't beating Max Scherzer on the mound. Let's just be honest. But I think you heard the whispers because I think I called it. And I've called it for a couple months, probably over a year now. Rafael Devers is going to get traded. They have too much talent in the Red Sox system not to trade this man. He should have been traded a long time ago. But it's the perfect timing, and it's shocking at the same time. Now, I will give credit where credit is due. Chris Rose had the script. He had to have the script because there's just no way that, and then hold on. You trade him for Kyle Harrison, the former number one prospect for the Giants, the pitcher, the young pitcher. So now you have a pitching core. Hold on. So now you have a pitching core of Garrett Crochet, Brian Bello. I'm thinking of young guys here. I can say Walker Buehler, but if you look at your core three, Crochet, Bello, and now Kyle Harrison, who's going to be the ace of the future for this team, along with Meyer, Anthony, Christian Campbell. You still got Jordan Blaze coming up. Blaze Alexander. I'm in shock. Not to mention you also have Mickey Romero just sitting there waiting in the wings for a second base position spot. The Boston Red Sox, I think, future, yeah, they just got scary. Because now you look at who your players are to build around franchise-wise: Kyle Harrison, Meyer, Anthony, Bello, Campbell. Blaze Jordan, that's if he comes up. He might get traded, though. But it's just San Francisco. Forget stats right now. I'm talking about the implication of this trade. San Francisco, it's championship or bust. It's World Series of bust for y'all right now. It is World Series of bust. If you guys do not at least make it to the NLCS this year, disappointment. I don't want to hear about, they got Tommy Gio. They got Tommy Gio right now. And not to mention, he plays the Red Sox, Rafael Devers, with his new team on the 20th. That's 5 days from now. 5 days. This just, what is going on? First, Desmond Bain. Now, Rafael Devers. Who is next? If Rafael Devers is getting traded, could you imagine who's probably going to get traded at the MLB trade deadline that we don't know who's a star? Like, could Yelich be on his way out of Milwaukee? I don't want to hear about the Braves being big time center. We ain't trading nobody big. We obviously are not trading Acuna. We obviously are not trading Sean Murphy. We obviously are not trading Matt Olson. Albies might be going for the right package. We cut Arcia like a couple weeks back. Is Nacho Alvarez going to be the full-time starting shortstop post-trade deadline? I mean, I have a lot of questions for baseball right now, especially with these trade rumors. Because if he went for that package, and that's not even a good package. I'm going to be honest with you. The only reason why it's a good package is because of Kyle Harrison. Yes, you got back James Tibbs, outfit. I get it. He's good. James Tibbs, he's good. He's good, He's going to be up next year. But you couldn't at least get Carson Whisenhunt? You couldn't at least get Carson Whisenhunt? I know you weren't getting Eldridge. I know you weren't getting, but you couldn't even get Wade Meckler. I mean, this is ridiculous. And Wade Meckler is a guy I think will fit right in with the Boston Red Sox. Now, it's just crazy to me how this trade went down in basically silence. And then Willie Adames, he's playing the Dodgers, and they break the news to him while he's on the field. He over here got to adjust. And like, oh, man, he's one of the greatest hitters right now. I bet he went back to that dugout. Everybody like, did we just trade for Rafael DeVers? Yes! And Kyle Harrison was probably there. You know how the pitchers be leaned up on the fish. You know how they be leaned up in the sunflower seat with the hat up. He probably heard it from a fan up here that, hey, bro, you just got traded to Boston, bro. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Boston right now. Yo, Boston Red Sox, we got to talk. Because this transformation y'all going through, I like it, but the way y'all going about it, I don't like. Yes, Rafael Devers is not going. You are going into a rebuild. I don't want to hear anything about, the Red Sox, they're going to contend. They're going into a rebuild. Don't be surprised if Walker Buehler gets traded. Yes, I know he has a contract, somewhat of a large contract. Don't be surprised if he gets dealt. I'm just saying, you have a core with prospects coming up that, yes, you traded Kyle Till. That one's going to sting. But now you have a core that you can build around. And I like this. Now, if you want to go, get you a first baseman, to kind of forge on the rebuild with, to kind of mesh with these guys, don't get me wrong. I love Tristan Casas. But if you can get something for him, by all means, but keep him. I mean, hey, I don't know what's going on with the Red Sox front office. They look very discombobulated to me right now. So whatever's going on behind the scenes is the reason why Devers got traded. So keep your eye out, because I feel like something else is coming, and it may not come today, but over in the morning. So if Desmond Dane just got traded before the draft, and the finals are still going on, if Desmond Bain just got traded and Rafael Devers, I expect Kevin Durant 24 to 48 hours. And that's just, I mean, right? The framework of a 3-team trade that y'all been discussing since basically the play-in tournament, probably even before that, because we know how tampering works, we know how GMs calling around. I just want to see Kevin Durant get traded to the team that he wants to get traded to. I don't want to see Jalen Green leave Houston to go to Phoenix. I don't want to see Jalen Green in Phoenix. He needs to stay. He is the face of the Houston Rockets. We're just going to have to. This is a lot. This is a lot.